It's back to one.
Isn't that bizarre? So this is the wind blowing over a building in Manchester, and this is heard from over a half a mile away, and it's driving the people in the town absolutely batshit crazy.
That is weird.
We do have Jen in the box, folks. We do appreciate her coming in. If you don't mind turning down your microphone just a tiny, tiny little bit, we will be squared away. So, what?
Better?
Yeah, you're absolutely wonderful. Perfect now. Isn't that bizarre?
Yeah, and you can't improve on that sort of quality.
Your dad, what do you call it? What's your thing? She's got her debonair voice. What did you say? What do you always say, John?
What?
What do you always say, John? Your little term
Would you
for...
learn to speak English like that? It's
dulcet tones, Miguel. Dulcet tones. Thank you, computer. That is our computer. Hello, Just Jenny. Wow, that is computer. Computer, you just keep it quiet over there, please. Dear God. We do welcome you to the show for the first time ever. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Do you have any Swedish fish? That's the question.
No, there's no Swedish fish.
I'd say just eat them in front of me.
Smarties.
Smarties. That's what I'm talking about. I do like. Wait, are you talking Welsh Smarties? Like English Smarties? Or are you talking Smarties are Smarties?
American.
Oh. I like those Smarties. You know, look at John. I'm going to mute John real quick just so we can talk to you without any
She still has all of her candy from Halloween.
She does.
Eat like any.
Can she? Hopefully she can't hear us because we do swear on this show. But
no, you're in headphones.
We are. Oh, that's good.
It's not like she's never heard it before.
In that case, I'm going to start cursing.
Yeah, Ant's going to go all out. You do have just above you. That is Ant from the Are You Not Entertained show. He is a budding comedian out of Bradenton, Florida. He's a funny guy. And, of course, you know little dogging John over here. He is a comedian, tells no jokes now and again.
Probably.
And I am Miguel, who wanted your Swedish fish at one time.
Mm-hmm.
We have. You guys are very familiar, I'm sure, with Neil deGrasse Tyson. He is He is an astrophysicist.
Oh yeah, I know who that is. Okay.
I think he really just pissed off a whole mess of Star Wars fans by a question he was asked. He's like, the question was Millennium Falcon or the USS Enterprise, and this is what he had to say. I'll turn it up.
Oh, that's easy. Oh my gosh. No, the Enterprise. There's no question. No question. The Enterprise has the benefit of being real in the sense that there are real scientists and real engineers on staff on the ship monitoring its engines, its warp drives, its photon torpedoes. And so it's fake real as opposed to the Millennium Falcon, which is just fake. It's just part of a fantasy storytelling in Star Wars. Not only that, the Enterprise, and I've thought long and hard about this, and I think what I'm about to say is correct. It is the first ever spaceship represented in storytelling that was not designed to go from one place to another. It was only designed to explore. Think about that. Every movie, every show that preceded that, build it to go to a destination, and they go there and they get out and they pitch tent. They're not completely living on the ship as an exploratory vehicle. That was revolutionary in terms of what we would think space would and should be about. Plus, in a battle, the Enterprise would just wipe its ass with the Millennium Falcon. I'm sorry. Can I say that on National Geographic?
Neil deGrasse Tyson calling it like
John
it
just
is.
Died.
I think some Star Wars fans.
Slap it with their lightsaber.
Yeah, that's true. With their nice fantasy style lightsaber, but then somebody's going to shoot him with a photon torpedo. So, what do you think of that? I'm a big Star Wars fan. I kind of agree with him and all, but he's just trying to get all scientific on our asses.
No, he's not going to get scientific on his asses because a lot of science you can't fucking prove anyway. It's just theoretical, and he doesn't do shit at all.
He doesn't do shit all?
He doesn't know shit at all.
You are full of shit. That guy is more smarts in his butthole than we all have in our entire buttholes.
You speak for
No Bill
yourself.
Nye. He's no Bill Nye. That's all I'm gonna say.
Him and Bill Nye are buddies, dude. I would take
That's
Nye.
quite right.
I would take them for president any day. We got Nye and Tyson, 2016, 17, whatever years they're gonna do an election. We got to wait another year for an election. I can't even freaking believe that mess. I'm not feeling that.
Well, they're just going to elect Trump anyway, so... we're all
Oh
gonna have
God,
to
would
move
that
to
be the
Canada.
worst thing ever? That would be the worst thing ever.
We all have to move to Canada. I'll be moving in with my brother.
I won't move to Canada. You know what? I'll never move because I hire some dumbass candidate. Yes, he
Even
would.
if
Whoa, no, shut up. Sorry.
even if it was Trump, you wouldn't move.
I wouldn't move. Honestly, I could give a crap.
Well, Jenny, if you are going to move, I'm just saying,
Moving in with John.
the spare bed's always made up here, Jenny, and you know that we won't need the spare bed.
Not at all.
The spare bed won't be there by
You'd
the
have
time
to
you
give it
get
to my
there.
kid.
Exactly. That's it. That's it. Sorted.
The spare bed won't be
We can
there
have
by
a
the
summer
time you
home,
get
we
there.
can have a winter home.
Dirty bugger.
Hi, Goose.
Hi, Goose. Thanks for joining us in there. We got Ridian. Is that Ridian Lewis? Is that Ridian? Or is it Ridiculous? Who's that?
Oh, it's Ridian.
Oh, Ridian. Welcome, man. I'm so excited. As I usually say, tell Jifa, say ahoy. That's what we got. So we have our wonderful soldiers-to-be. They have to ban pillow fights at West Point because they have massive pillow fighting with massive bloody injuries. They had massive injuries. They had 20 people that got concussions. They had people who got busted faces by a damn pillow fight. And these are our country's soon-to-be soldiers.
Some of their panties got ripped.
I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that, man. So this is a free-for-all, and they just came up and started hitting people. Some of them guys were wearing helmets. There was fractured cheeks, broken noses, 24 diagnosed concussions. I mean, from a pillow fight, these guys were out for blood, baby. That is not
Were they
cool.
stuffing their pillows with rocks?
I don't know. Maybe they were doing what's that thing they call it? Where they strap you to the bed and beat you with socks with soap in them?
I mean, like in Full Metal
Blanket
Jacket?
party.
I have no
Blanket
idea.
party. No, the one. What's the one movie with?
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket.
Miguel, what kind of friends do you have anyway?
No.
If
This
that's
is
what they
this
do?
is a.
His very friend.
I don't have friends. They're all online. Aunt lives the closest, and we've hung out twice in a year. So that's a sad thing. We do have a lot of watchers. I do appreciate.
Busy lives. They all lead busy lives.
We do all lead busy lives, but I live my life online. I'll tell you something. Jenny, where do you live?
Michigan.
Michigan. Where?
I'm down here on that part of your hand.
Right here?
Yeah.
Grand Rapids?
I am probably half an hour from Grand Rapids in Kalamazoo.
Oh, you got what's who's over there in Grand Rapids? You got Blushing. Was it Three Floyds? Was it Three Floyds Brewery? No, that's in Chicago.
No, well,
live there.
in Kalamazoo,
Founders.
Founders is right by here. In Kalamazoo, we have Bell's, which is the
Bells. Oh, Bells Oberon, and then you
biggest.
got
Bell's,
and then you get the
Oberon
Bells
is
Java
amazing.
Stout. Java Stout.
Two-hearted.
Two Hearted is one of my favorite IPAs ever. I'm trying this resin. This is 6 point.
have
This is the
Two-hearted in my fridge.
this is 6 point, and this is resin. It's a really awesome, very oddly hoppy, resiny style beer from 6 Point in Philadelphia. And I'm also going to try tonight. I'm going to have from Highland Brewing Company the Black Mocha Stout. Oh, sorry. Did you see that? That is from Highland. And where's that at? That is from North Carolina, Nashville.
That's
North
why it's got a
Carolina.
man playing the fucking bagpipes on the bottle.
You suck it.
We have
John.
lots of beer here.
Oh, you do. Michigan, Grand Rapids is the #1 beer city in the United States. Not the #1 beer town per se, but it has some of the best breweries in the nation. But it is no Vermont. Vermont has some of the best breweries or best beers in the entire world. That's all right. We're not going to go into that. Just saying, you know what I'm saying.
No, you're not just
I'm
you're
from
talking
Vermont.
through your ass.
I'm talking through my ass. But I do work at a brewery here in Brandon, Tampa, Florida, called ESB Brewing. And hopefully, if you're ever there, stop by and say hi. How's that sound?
There you go.
Yeah.
We
Get
have
the
lots
Pirates
of
order.
them now.
I just can't believe all the beer you guys got up there. You get some amazing breweries up there.
We just got a new one. It's brand new. It's Latitude 42.
Oh, I know the one.
Just went there like 2 weekends ago.
Nice.
To check out some of their beer and stuff. I have one good friend who I can usually take with me who likes beer as much as I do. So usually I'll drag her with me and the two of us will go try out some beer.
I'm all about drinking some new beers. I just don't have a lot of time. Starting January, John, I'm going to take you to try some new beers, man. John,
I don't know that thick shit. I just want a beer.
John drinks like Corona and stuff like that.
John, are you drinking Bush beer?
John
Oh,
again.
God, Bush beer.
No, can I just say, in my defence, I mean, obviously, you know, I'm no spring chicken, and I'm not a stranger to alcohol. But it comes to a time in a man's life when you think to yourself, you know, I just can't hold this on any longer, and I'm spending far too much time on the fucking toilet.
So he gets himself a cider.
And it's that quantity, you know what I mean? I mean, I've got, you know, I'm not exactly, you know, I'm a thin lad, you know. I mean, I'm not a big fatty, but I just can't hold that piss in like I used to. I just can't. I've got to piss all the time.
You never break you
no
break the
good.
seal early, John. You're going to break the seal for good.
Exactly. But I can't hold the seal to begin with.
Well, you got to get that prostate checked, John.
Oh, listen. I've had it.
I've got a tool for that, John.
I had it checked, and then one time, this, you know, I've got checked 3 times in one day, just to be sure.
3 times in one day. Did you get the champagne bottle technique? Is that what you got? Light bulb.
No, I told you once before. It went for me prostate. Not so long ago. It wasn't very well. Went for his prostate, and he said, "Get up on the bench there and tuck your knees up." And anyway, he was very gentle. We had a cigarette afterwards.
Secret lover.
Did he buy you dinner first?
He held me in his arms afterwards.
He held me in his arms late at night because he wanted to have a messy girl.
I've been fingering my ass for half an hour. Is it supposed to take half an hour? Is it supposed to be half an hour?
You get back, John. You been riding horses? No. Why are you asking? Dear God, I'm going to end our Spreaker show. If you guys want to hang on just a minute, and then we'll chat for a few more minutes. I'm going to end our Spreaker show.
Oh, right.
We're already about an hour and change into it, so I'm going to go ahead and knock that off. I'm going to end that. I'm going to mute you guys just for a minute, and then I will see you in a second, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to end the show, and then we'll be all set. Where is it? Where is it? See you guys. Thanks for joining us on the Pod Tsunami Show, live from Tampa, Florida, Liverpool, Bradenton, and Michigan, just outside of Grand Rapids. We had a lot of people here tonight. Mikey wasn't able to enjoy it. Ridian's still here. And please, everybody just stay in the Blab box. Join us on Blab for a few more minutes, and I'll talk to you guys next week.
You've been listening to the Pod Tsunami. PodTsunami.com.